She is the first licensed pilot without arms.
When I tell people that I'm a pilot, they're like, what?
This is Jessica Kokс. Born without arms due to a rare birth defect, Jessica stopped using her prosthetic arms at the age of 14, instead opting to use her feet as hands.
Starting at the age of 5, I did every activity you can imagine.
Learning to drive, earning a black belt, putting in contact lenses, and possibly the most impressive, learning to fly a plane.
People see me, they immediately look at the fact that I don't have arms. They immediately see either the difficulty or the impossibility.
Jessica earned her pilot's license 3 years after training, and the type of plane she flies allows her to control the wheel with one foot while the other foot controls the throttle. She uses her platform to promote the Right Foot Foundation International, spreading the message that disability does not mean inability.
To see you.
Nice to
Sit down,
see you.
please.
Sure.
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! С вами очередной подкаст «Принцип простоты» о духовных ценностях. И я ее ведущая Зайтуна Джандосова. Сегодня я веду репортаж с форума Newvision. И наши герои – это ПАТРИК Chamberlain и выдающаяся женщина Джессика Кокс. Она является американкой филиппинского происхождения. Она появилась на свет без рук, но тем не менее она очень многого достигла в своей жизни. Она является чемпионкой во многих сферах. Она является лицензированным пилотом. Она является чемпионом по тайквондо. Она является прекрасным оратором, мотиватором. И их семья это во многом вдохновляет многие семьи. И мой первый вопрос Джессики: в чем секрет ее успеха? And nice to meet you. Thank you very much that you came here and give me possibility to pick up interview from you. Jessica, I'm so exciting with you. And my first questions: what is the secret of your success?
Oh, wow. That's a good question because I think it was a series of things, not just one thing. As you see, my husband is sitting here beside me and he's been with me through a lot. So I'm so glad we can travel around the world together. Mm-hmm. And the speaking career has taken me to 29 countries and to share that message. So the secret is having wonderful support, wonderful faith, wonderful family, and having a strong beginning, a strong foundation.
Great. And Patrick previously said me that when I asked him, what exciting you in Jessica? And he said me, she is non-stop person. Maybe you will continue these sentences.
Jessica's just always going, always something new, some new adventure, some new activity. It's never sitting back and relaxing. She's going out and trying something new all the time.
Great. And from 2012, yes, you are married. Mm-hmm. What is the secret of happiness, your family? What is the secret?
Yeah, the first secret is always communication.
Yes.
To be able to talk together. If you can't talk together, you can't trust. If you can't trust, it's going to fail. So really opening up and being communicative, which develops that trust, which lets everything get deeper and better.
And Jessica is a champion in Taekwondo, but in this level, you're sufficient for her. Mm-hmm. You was the first trainer of in Taekwondo.
Yeah, that's how we met. I was her Taekwondo instructor.
Yes.
And she's, been a state champ for our home state of Arizona in Taekwondo. She's competed at the world level. And the other part about being married and doing Taekwondo is sometimes you get to fight each other and go home and hug it out afterwards. So that can help too, sometimes to just put on sparring gear and go fight for a few minutes, but knowing that it's just training, it's just for fun, it's just maybe a little venting and getting it off your chest, but it's all in good fun.
And also, I know that you're like your producer because you make a lot of job for improving the success, for making good news, any new success in your life.
Yeah, everyone sees the speakers on stage, and you just see them up there for half an hour, 3 hours, whatever their seminar is, and it's kind of like, oh, that's all they have to do at work is just go on stage for a little while, and they're done. But there's so much more to the business. I get to run the back end of Jessica's business, help clients with contracts, answering questions, coordinating logistics, a lot of different things. So then Jessica can just show up, go on stage and present and look wonderful.
Great. And Jessica, when you was born, your mother said, my daughter will be very clever. What necessary to parents for believing in their children?
They have to believe in their children, support their children, encourage them, help them get through the doubt and through the hard times, and at the same time give them the space, what was called tough love, so that they can figure out on their own how to be independent, because empowerment comes from independence.
And you came in Kazakhstan in first time in Kazakhstan?
This is our first time, yes.
I know that you're very great orator, motivator, and for Kazakh woman, you will be a very huge example how to be successful. And what can you say to the Kazakhstan woman?
To the Kazakhstan woman, I encourage you to keep moving forward. Don't let anything stop you. More power to you. I feel some of the struggles when I talk to you over the past 4 days, but I encourage you to keep pushing boundaries and accomplish your dreams.
Great. And what is your motivator? What, for example, maybe our silence in Kazakhstan mountain, for example. We can see mountain in around of Almaty. Have you been here? Maybe tomorrow?
We went last night, but I had never been there to the beautiful, up there where the Ferris wheel is.
It's very nice, very nice. When I, some years before, pick up interview from Jack Russell, that is very
Jack
famous.
Russell was here?
Yes.
Wow.
Some years before, and he gave me interview. And he said that in Kazakhstan, you can make movie. You can make movie because you have so great mountains, so great. Any place, very nice.
So beautiful.
And for example, this one where you have been, it's our historical honor of Kazakh people.
Yes.
And the history of Kazakhstan is very interesting. I'm very happy that you are here because if you will come here and make the maybe business training for Kazakhstan women people, they will be very happy with you. Very happy. Do you planning next year come here or
Well,
planning?
it's a long journey. It's 36 hours one way, 72 hours total. But if they have an invitation, we will have to see in our calendar.
Yes.
And I would love to see it with all the snow in the wintertime, perhaps.
Yes, winter time is very excellent, because snow still now on the mountain, snow, and it's maybe approximately 9 months every year. We have snow on the mountains.
Really?
And what is your project on which you are working now?
We're working. Want to share a little bit about what we're doing here?
Jessica has flown a very old vintage airplane for many years now, but it's not the best airplane. So we're trying to build an airplane that Jessica can fly with just her feet, that she can go like 1,000 miles to 6,000 or 7,000 meters in the air. You'll cover more distance, be a better pilot. But nobody's ever built an airplane like this before. It'll be the first one in history for a pilot to fly with just their feet. And we've got the tail of the airplane is built. The wings are almost finished. We've got a bunch of engineers working on the modifications, and hopefully by the end of next year, Jessica will take her first flight in her own custom airplane.
Great, great. And for me, my motivation is music, classic music, and Kazakhstan writers, poetry, and which writer and compositor you are previously listening during maybe your vacation, etc.
I always love a good piece by John Williams.
Oh, great,
But
great.
we've been listening to Lindsay Sterling.
Yes,
She just released a new album, a little Taylor Swift.
Yes.
But
Taylor Swift.
He plays piano as well. So Patrick appreciates the classical music. He plays the
Great.
piano at home.
Great, great. I'm so happy. Thank you very much for your interview for me, for
Thank
our
you.
channel. And I wish you best regards.
Thank
Be always happy and come to Kazakhstan again because we will be very happy with you. And I'm making all of from me for saying to Kazakhstan people about you, your family, about you, especially because for us, you're example of successful woman, which non-stop woman, non-stop,
yeah.
every day working. Thank you very much.
Thank you for what you're
And also, this is audiobooks. This is writer, Kazakh writer, my teacher, Dusimbek Nakipov. This here, very nice music. And I want to give you like a gift.
you.
It was prepared by me.
Oh, wow. This is a wonderful souvenir. Thank
Yes,
you.
from Kazakhstan poetry. My name is Zaituna. And also, today is 29 June 24. And also, this is my visit cards for you, please, and for you. Итак, дорогие друзья, сегодня с нами были Патрик Chamberlain и великая женщина Джессика Кокс и их прекрасный брак, прекрасная семья. И они сегодня главные спикеры Newvision в Алматы. До новых встреч! С вами был подкаст «Принцип простоты о духовных ценностях» и я ее ведущая Зайтуна Джандосова.